I got nothing more to say about that. Screw this.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well, I'll be around.
The plank leads right over to the apartment building where Joe was working. Don't shoot! I'm with the beats.
Prove it.
I hopped a freight with Dale.
Dale, the wheelman.
This was before I met my husband. I was living with cousins in San Jose in a tiny house between two orchards.
You were a peach.
That's what Joe said.
I'm not convinced you're a beat.
I ran away from reform school.
Why were you in reform school?
I had some bad boyfriends. I was with a sailor. We stole a Pontiac and drove to Santa Cruz. My mom called the cops on us. I kind of had a crack up. I had to go to court and testify against my cousin's dad. But they let him off. The jury wouldn't convict. My dad's side of the family, they weren't good people. My parents fought a lot. I ran away for days. They split up, got back together, broke up. My mom died. My dad? I don't know where he is now.
Then what? You were talking about Dale.
I remember how I first met Dale. Dale worked as a brakeman on the Southern Pacific. I was selling tickets at the end of the line.
Beautiful.
He read me poetry every time he came through.
You were overwhelmed.
I talk better without a gun in my face.
I'm almost at the end of the chapter.
I never met anyone like him. We, dated for a while, and then he said he knew this cat in the city he thought I would dig. I think he was trying to give me the air. It worked. I met Joe, and I fell for him the moment I saw him.
Tell me how you met.
Joe phoned me up.
Details, exact quotes.
He said Dale gave him my number, and I said, I'm dying to meet you. He asked me to meet him at Baker Beach, by the bridge. I said I could fall in love with that voice.
Got it. Keep going.
I can see that first moment when I saw him.
Image me.
Joe was sitting on a bench with 3 other guys. They looked tough. There were seagulls in the air. It looked like they had an argument or were in a jam. Joe looked at me a little sideways, like he was waiting for something. Or someone. He didn't know if it was me. He was kind of tapping his leg up and down impatiently. When I remember it, it's like he was the only one in the light. Everything pointed toward him. And I thought, hey, I gotta get him.
And that's the end to my chapter.
This author must be Evan Camfield. Everyone thought he was dead. Or in Mexico. Can you talk?
Sure, go. Trumpet, muse.
I got this feeling that you, my husband, and that fridge over there are connected. What's the angle on the fridge?
All I do is write and guard the fridge.
Did he spill about his armored truck heist? Because he didn't tell me.
Yeah, elliptically. He wanted money to open a repair shop. I told him not to. You don't want to get tied down.
What's the angle on the fridge?
All I do is write and guard the fridge.
Did he spill about because he didn't tell me?
Yeah, I told him.
Do you know my husband?
No. We talked a lot here, but he's got secrets. I don't know him.
How often did he come over?
Yeah, a lot of nights after fixing cars in the alley. We'd drink beers. He'd talk and I'd write.
I never knew. Did you write down exactly what Joe said?
Near the start of the scroll.
I don't know if I want to read this.
The sex is too much. Some nights I think she's gonna have a heart attack. We jump at each other like animals. We're at the cafe. I say something to her or brush her hand reaching for coffee, and she drags me home. Sometimes we don't make it inside.
God, Joe, just tell him everything. Well, I'll let you off the hook for now. About my story. I'm going to Mexico. Cheap beer, low rent, warm weather. You can always run away from your troubles, right?
You got it. You should keep a journal.
I got enough on my plate. I was basically drunk all last year.
Good. Go.
My husband's on the rock. He'll be 50 when he's free.
Whew. Old.
Our best years gone because, I think, of what happened in this room.
This room.
I got till the end of the month to untangle my life. Then I'm dead or reborn.
Yeah.
How's the story gonna end?
You speak any languages?
Some Italian, and I guess some Cantonese.
You'll do fine. Stick together and you can live anywhere.
Yeah? You're the first person who thinks we might make it. Enough about me. Let's talk about you for a change. Are you writing down what we're saying now?
Yep, I can't sleep till I finish the novel.
How long have you been here?
Not important. All that matters is the work. I gotta write 1,000,000 words.
How did you get here?
I've been squatting in buildings all around the beach. Joe needed a guardian. This place has power, so I stayed. That chapter's done. Let's move on.
Can I get a poem for my magazine?
Take whatever gives you a chill.
Why do you beat writers hate women?
I love women, but you can make men do anything.
I've heard enough. Well, take care. Try not to shoot anyone. And write me a bittersweet ending. I'll take about 300 pages.
Hold it right there.
What? I told you my life story, and you still don't trust me?
I only trust my own stories.
That's my husband's fridge. Probably.
Then you probably know the passphrase, too.
Passphrase?
Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Moonlight Picnic? Joe loved that book. I think it's drivel.
Sorry, then. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
He shot it to shreds. That would be a fun trip. Never had time or money. They're empty. I wish I could jump in and disappear, but I got things to wrap up in this reality. I'll just borrow this.
The hell am I gonna spring this joint in a month?
You owe me, you bastard. My wife's filing for divorce.
Relax, buddy. We're all here for the long term. If I owe you, we got time to work it out. I pay my debts. Where am I gonna go?
Only one of us is getting away. I'll bash your brains in!
Oh, crap. All right, it's the hole for both of you.
Hey, someone there?
Who's there?
It's Joe.
This is the lizard.
You holding up?
Foot by foot I go over this island in my head. I'll find a way.
How often do they check us here?
Every 2 or 3 hours.
Same as everywhere else.
You're thinking about taking a ramble.
Maybe.
Throw some personal stuff into the water and let it wash ashore. Photos, raft stuff. They'll say you drowned.
How are you going to beat the head count?
I'm gonna cut off my head and leave it on the pillow.
Short-term solution. How do you get past the tower screws?
Find out which one's on duty. Find if he's got family on the island. Take his wife hostage.
I would need a partner. I want to do this alone. What about the swim?
Of course, you'll have to look out for the ghost of Alcatraz.
You believe in ghosts?
I've seen him. Army guy, prison stripes. He'll strangle you.
Unlikely. Don't let him break you. The lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. Not a bad idea, though I prefer to keep my head. Hey, guard!
Yeah.
How long am I in for?
I don't know, Joe. Maybe you're never coming out.
I'll tell you about the strike.
What strike?
I'll tell you if you let me out.
You're lying.
There's a riot coming.
Shut it.
I mouthed off. I'm sorry. I saw my wife. She gets me worked up.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Look, this was a misunderstanding. I'm ready for work.
We'll see what the warden says.
It's gonna take a while to open this thing. I need a jolt. You're welcome for getting the cafe open.
Let's go to Mexico.
I haven't been south of Market in years. I got nothing more to say about that. I wanted to ask you something.
I can't talk without Velo. You said you had some at home?
What are you, a cop?
No, I am not a cop.
Here you go.
Oh, you angel!
You owe me a poem.
You're a gone chick. Thanks for the pep.
Okay, did my husband give you anything for me?
I can't think. I'm awake, but my heart's broken. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park. Probably meeting sailors in the bushes.
What are you working on?
Another dirty novel for you-know-who. I could use anecdotes if you got any.
I'm all dried up.
Ouch.
Got anything for my mag? Deadline's the end of the month.
Take this. It doesn't mean anything to me now.
Nuff said. Just clothes and notebooks. I've rifled through it before.
There's a cop over there. Come here and make me look straight.
Can you ankle it for a few minutes?
What's the play?
Nothing, You scare my friends.
A lot of perverts out tonight.
Did Joe leave anything with you before he got sent up?
He gave something to Sutter.
Where's your man?
I don't know. Try the cafe.
What's wrong with you and Sutter?
He's old. He's got gray pubic hairs.
What?
He uses me for inspiration. But he won't help me with my own poems. I was a luminous poet when I was 16. I'm burned out.
So you don't believe Sutter really loves you?
He only loves me for my youth. I'll be old soon.
Oh, come on.
God, Miss Badger, quit harassing me. You can't understand.
Oh, I do. Sutter needs to show you how he truly feels about you. We'll talk more later. Look at this beautiful love poem Sutter wrote for you. On a napkin.
Yeah? It's his best. He knows just what to say.
He still loves you.
Until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Oh my God, you guys, what more do you need? Hello, boys.
Join in.
Nah, I got work. Have fun. Watch out for the cops. I can never understand him when he's sober. I wonder if he saw the heist. Want some Lucky Lager?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Angel.
Okay, I got rid of the heat.
Are you with him?
No, he's just a sucker for the gams. You saw that armored truck heist last year?
Sure. It crashed against that tree. Big explosion. Bags of money. Burned up right there in front of me.
What happened to the driver of the armored truck?
Got out and ran into that church.
You remember the guy, the driver? White or black? Come on, simple question.
White, pale, looked scared, uptight.